name is Karen. In 2013, I attempted suicide due to the unbearable mental and physical pain I felt as a victim of interpersonal trauma. I found the Healing Tree's website through a social media campaign at a time when my symptoms just kept getting worse, even though I was under the care of professionals. I wasn't getting the proper treatments, resources, or even a basic understanding of trauma until encountering Healing Tree's website. Then I was exposed to excellent readings and videos to learn about trauma, its symptoms, and treatments. I learned about the founder's background, and I found I could have hope of healing and overcoming my trauma too. I was even personally connected with a local trauma specialist by Healing Tree. I then got the proper targeted trauma treatments of EMDR, sensory motor psychotherapy, and exercises in discharging the trauma, which is the most crucial goal in regaining more normalcy in one's life. It was intense work, but today I feel free of that deep despair, pain, and hopelessness that led me to want to end my life. My most heartfelt wish is for more professionals to be trained in trauma and for other survivors to have easy access to a centralized bank of trusted resources and to be connected with the specialized help they need from qualified, certified trauma specialists trained in the most effective trauma treatments, beyond only talk therapy, and to do so as soon as possible, not wasting precious time in the usual generic, one-size-fits-all ineffective treatments, and then suffering longer needlessly like I did before finding help through Healing Tree.
My name is Anna, and I'm a survivor of multiple forms of abuse and complex trauma. And I just wanted to share with all of you today that I'm very thankful to have discovered the Healing Tree, because they've provided me with an amazing amount of trauma-based resources from books and articles and all that stuff, which has led to not only a sense of empowerment for me, but has given me the sense of validation I need in order to heal. And I would really, really love to see the Healing Tree receive all the funding that they so deserve and that they need to not only continue to educate and advocate for survivors like myself, but so they can develop programs that specifically target professionals like social workers and psychologists who are already working with segments of the population who are very traumatized, which is growing by leaps and bounds. And so the need for these types of programs is crucial to the recovery of survivors and to entire communities as well. So please, if you're able to donate to the Healing Tree today, I hope you do so, and thank you very much for your support.
It's hard to know where to start to try and paint the picture of my life before I found Healing Tree. But what I remember is the tension along my shoulder blades and the sinking hopelessness in my gut with just trying to get out of bed in the morning. I remember big dreams I couldn't seem to focus on. I remember feeling not good enough. I remember impulsive choices, toxic lovers, and distant friends. I remember feeling depressed, anxious, and completely alone, but I couldn't talk about it or even admit to myself how bad I really felt. Without Healing Tree, I would never have found the information and the resources that have been absolutely essential in my recovery. Finding a qualified therapist is no easy task, especially when you're already struggling to hold it together. It's more than overwhelming. I still see the same therapist that Healing Tree recommended to me almost 2 years ago, and I continue to feel better and better all the time. I never thought in a million years it would be possible to manage my anxiety and depression without medication, but Healing Tree led me to other care options like yoga and acupuncture that have allowed me to do just that. These days, I feel more calm and in control than I ever have before. My shoulders sit more softly on my back, and now that my anxiety is way down, I'm able to enjoy my day more. I can connect with people again, build meaningful relationships, and focus on my goals. Because of Healing Tree, my life is my own again.